Hello, my name is Simon of Moonstar Board Games. In this series, I like to take a look at games which I really like or even love and explain why so that you can perhaps decide whether or not the game is of interest to you too. These videos are not intricate how to play videos. I'm not going to go into the details of how to play the game. I'll give a high level overview. If you find the this video to entice you into finding out more about that game, there are plenty of how to play videos um, on this particular game. Certainly, not that you'll need it, because in a twist, we are talking today about a game which I don't think is a game, which is Canvas. Canvas. I have Canvas. I have um, the reflections expansion. You might be asking, where's the board? I threw the board out. You don't need it. I could get everything in one small package. Uh, Getting rid of some of those things, especially the board. Um, Now, I appreciate that that is a controversial introductory comment that it's not a game, but you'll have to hear me out. In Canvas, you will be provided, and you can play this. Who designed this? This is by Jeffrey Chin and Andrew Nerger of R2I Games. This is a very well regarded game, for sure, super well regarded. But like I said, I don't consider it to be a game, or at least that's not how I look at the game when I'm playing it. So, in in Canvas, you will have a set of reasons, I guess, to play the game. I should have maybe got these cards out at the start. I just have so much of this. Okay, so in Canvas, let's put these down here. In Canvas, you will have a number of different um, scoring objectives that the game is giving you. For instance, if you have two pairs, sorry again, I've been painting, so I have shitty gross nails. You have two pairs that are adjacent, you get a certain amount of points per each one. If you have um, all of the colors of the rainbow, you'll get certain points. Um, if you have four of any one kind uh, of these symbols, you will uh, make a certain amount of points. So you're trying to make combinations of symbols in order to gain points, as told to you by the objective cards that you select at the start of the game. There's plenty of them. I have a lot of them. Again, sorry about my. I've been painting Tyranids, so I have black nails because I've been oil washing. Um, you will. So that's the game. That's the game. What you are doing in the game, however, is you are selecting from transparent cards, which you are then placing into a. Where's my sleeves? My goodness, I should have prepared for this one a little bit better than I did. My apologies. You will have. Where's my backgrounds? Where's my background, YouTube? Yeah, I mean, oh, here they are. Actually, no, sorry. I have all of the backgrounds. I have so many backgrounds. You have these backgrounds in a sleeve, and what you are doing is you are selecting these transparent cards. You are placing these cards into your sleeve to make a completed canvas. You'll be able to place 3 cards into the sleeve before that canvas is completed. And as noted previously, you are doing so to get color combinations or symbol combinations that correlate to the points that you are told you can make from your point objective cards. This is an unusually chaotic one for me, chaotic review. So, why do I like Canvas? Because Canvas is so calming and relaxing to play. It's so easy to teach this game and for someone to just put together pretty combinations of these cards. It's so easy to put together, and they have these little sayings of what it is. This is divine perspective. For instance, if I pick these three cards, there are a lot of there there are a lot of them. This is apparently, if you put these three cards together, you have masked anxiety, etc., etc. It's just nice. It's nice to put together these little scenes, uh, these little canvases, and to show them off to the person you're playing with. I've only ever played this two-player, and when I have played this, the other person has really enjoyed just making pretty pictures. Like, it's that simple. My because I have the expansion, so Kickstarter, I have like badges that you get for like having the best in show and yada yada. It's fun. It's fun, a little silly but fun. Um, but as a result of that, I think it's a fantastic activity. This is a game for people who don't want to play a game. What I mean by that is that the you might find that there is conflict between what the game wants you to do to make points against what's actually going to look pretty when you stack the cards on your background. I've played this game a few times and with someone, actually a few people, and they, how do I say, they realized that by playing the game how they wanted to play, meaning by just making pretty pictures, that they could never win. And so if you go in and you say, hey, here are the objectives, right? These are the objectives. This is how you can win if you want to win. Um, you can play it that way, or you can just make really pretty pictures. I think you will have an incredibly strong light experience, light activity, where people get to be creative without having to actually draw or be able to draw. It's a creative thing to like put these things together and figure out, like what's going to look the prettiest. Oh, hello. I have my cat just came home. um, it's an interesting creative task, even though you aren't drawing. To think, okay, I have a purple background, so what kind of cards can I put? Let's get rid of this card. Which cards can I pick to make the most scenic painting picture possible, right? That's a very, very engaging and entertaining thing for people to do. However, I would say that if you play it to get points, you will beat someone who's just playing to get pretty pictures. So again, I love the game. I played this game a lot. It's kind of a game that I show to people who don't play games, as I said, and I've never had it. I've never had it not succeed with people near and dear to me who did or do not like board games, because they can just play it as an activity while I try to get points. But I really have. Um, I play this game with a lot of people, and it's commonly it's the game that I bring to play with people who don't play who don't play board games, and people who I think are creative, want to be creative, but don't like board games, because it does have that element, and you can have it at the table where maybe two players are like, well, I'm just here to win, and then they have that competition. Vice versa, everyone might just be like, here, let's just make nice pictures, and that's really engaging and really entertaining, and really endearing. This is a game, I think, which will help endear you to other people, if that makes sense. You're going to watch someone's eyes light up as they see a card and a combination that they can stack on top of each other, and they'll feel like they've done something creative, um, and then they have created something, you know? And seeing someone have that spark of life, that spark of creativity, that, oh, that's really, That's a very endearing moment, and Canvas will give you that. If you are a quote unquote gamer, you can play it as a game, but if I were you, I would play this as an activity, for your friends, for your family, for people who don't like games, but who you just might want to show them a really pleasant, nice, um, sweet time. I would even go as far as to say this is a sweet game. It creates sweet moments. So that's Canvas. Beautiful art, by the way, as well. Crazy beautiful art. Again, I got rid of the other box, but the expansions, you can stack them and make like a long painting. And the game has somewhere to hang the game on the wall as if it is a literal canvas, which is a very, very nice touch. I've always really enjoyed that touch. But yeah, this is Canvas. Plays 1 to 5, 14 plus, 30 minutes. It's not 30 minutes, it's like a 10, 15-minute game. It's very, very light, very, very casual. But I love it. And it's perfect for creating sweet, endearing moments with people who you care about. So, have a very good day, and I will see you in the next.